She's Bailey Myers.
He's Jan Ochoa.
We're at Gamescom with GameSpot. Bailey,
Yes.
it's gaming time.
It's Morphin time, I think you mean.
It's more phenomenal because you and I checked out Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. I'm a gigantic Power Rangers nerd.
Yes, I know this. I learned that today.
Yes, this is made by Digital Eclipse. It is a classic beat-em-up style type of game. Really reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Super reminiscent of that. Really fun gameplay, very arcade style.
Yes.
Lots of fun you can have with up to 5 people on the multiplayer co-op.
Because that is all the Power Rangers should be. They are a team of type 5 teens. They should not have an extra 6th friend that jumps in and inserts himself and steals the power of the whole equation. We don't need the Green Ranger because we have the Red Ranger, the whole team, Billy, Trini, Kimberly, Jason, and Zach. The game starts with Robo Rita fighting the future Rangers, and then she sends herself back into the past.
Yeah, there's some time travel shenanigans in this one. It's very exciting.
Yeah. It is a classic Brawl'em style. You have like a launcher in it. There are some enemies that you can only hit from behind.
Yeah, they've got big shields that are really annoying, and sometimes they hit you with them. That's not cool. That's not what you're supposed to do with shields.
Yeah, but the attention to detail in this Power Rangers game is so absolutely stellar for a nerd like me.
It's clearly done with like a lot of love for the show.
Yes, like a classic thing in Power Rangers is like Go-Go Power Rangers. When it's time to move to the next screen, the arrow pointing, it doesn't just say go, it says go-go. And it's absolutely fantastic. You know the weird sound that putties would make when they would be like, ooh?
Yes.
They do that, and I was losing my mind.
Oh, every single time. I had to carry the team because Jan was busy freaking out.
Yes, I was frothing at the mouth at the nostalgia being injected straight into my veins. The little sound cues too. Another thing the Power Rangers are notorious for are like the little vocal affects for when they're kicking and punching.
Yes.
And they had those in the subtitles as well.
Yeah, it was really thorough. Again, done with a lot of just knowledge of the series. So like, a more casual fan is going to enjoy the very good gameplay, whereas a huge freaking nerd is going to love all the Easter eggs that are there just for them.
Yes, the whole time I was like giggling to myself as well. I was frothing at the mouth because you'd see like Vulcan skull graffitied there. You'd see the different forms of putties. The other stage we went to, you were fighting the Ravens that are in season 3. They're also Ivan Ooze's minions from the movie, folks. Also, for my Power Rangers fans out there, this pulls only from the television show, so no worries about Shattered Grid, Battle for the Grid. We don't have Evil Ranger Tommy, because it seems like we don't even need Tommy. But also, so it seems like a 3-stage. Bailey, what are you laughing about?
No, this was my whole morning.
It seems like a 3-stage format where the first stage you're just getting through a level, and then second you get introduced to like the monster of the week. We wound up fighting Goldar.
Yes.
Yes.
Very scary, very big, hit super hard.
Yes.
But we took it, we destroyed him.
We obliterated him.
S rank.
S rank for both stages. And then in classic Power Rangers fashion, Rita Replusa throws her staff down and she says, "Make my monster grow." And then the demo ended.
Oh my God, it was a perfect cliffhanger of an ending.
Yeah.
I literally cannot wait to play more, especially when they showed what the future stages do.
Yeah.
Because not everything is that beat 'em up style. There are certain points where it switches to a shooting game. At certain points, it's a first person type deal. We've got the big robot whose name I'm sure you know.
You don't?
I'm forgetting it.
It's
Can
their
you tell us?
It's their Megazord.
The Megazord.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
if you're a fan of the show or have even tangentially absorbed it through childhood, there's Alpha 5, specifically Alpha 5. There's Zordon in his disembodied head. Rita Repulsa is there. Also, they have, as far as like the quick trailer that's been shown off already, and then the quick bits of B-roll we saw afterwards, all the classic monsters of the week are there. There's the monster covered in eyeballs. I forget his name, but he's like a fencing man that's made out of bones.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
But we killed them all the same, you know?
We killed them all the same, and
Because that's what the Power Rangers do.
yes, no, they do not kill.
Wait,
they
sorry.
save Angel Grove, Bailey. But yeah, it is for a fan like me, and how Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge tapped into that nostalgia hardcore.
Absolutely.
This is like 100% jumping into that. I'm so excited to see what else they'll have.
Yes.
And thank you for allowing me to be the Red Ranger.
It was fine. As soon as my character jumped down and it was the Red Ranger, Jan paused the game and said, "I'm sorry to ask this, can I please be the Red Ranger?"
I know that you are wearing red, and then like based off of the show, the kids wear their Ranger colors, but I needed to be the.
It was okay. He made me be the girl one.
No. It just happened to be what was picked. Okay.
It was great, and they had like fun moves that they did, like taunts when their big action wasn't ready. They would do a little taunt, like a signature move from the show. It was so cool.
So, and you know, brawlers are notorious for being like, occasionally being a little bit generic and just being like a guy in like their idol animation will just be like shaking his fists or like getting ready to tap dance like that. Each Ranger, Bailey, and I'm ashamed that I know this, they were doing their fighting style pose in the show. That's why I needed to know if everything was show accurate, and Bailey Myers, it was.
I'm just so happy for you right now. I personally just had a great time playing this game. Shan is having a euphoric experience, I would say. Like the thing that nerds dream of having is what happened in front of me when we played this game.
I was having a Ratatouille moment. Yes. Bailey, the game is coming out fall 2024.
Sure is.
Tune in for more and learn more about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita's Rewind, GameSpot.com.